Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. Oh my god. Sorry I wasn't live yesterday, but hello. Hi, Morgan. Cody. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that you're having a hard time getting Discord working. Thank you for the 35 biddies and then the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. Hi, Morgan. Thank you for being first. Hi, Mayo. Thank you guys for the daily mushrooms. Hello, hello. Hi, Zach. How are you? How's your day? Hi, Red Hood. Good morning. Ark, good morning. How are you? Hi, Shadow. Good morning. Hi, Rumbo. Hello, hello. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Colby. Hi, Sage. $500 just disappeared from your bank account. Does it rhyme with Nintendo Witch 2? Or is it from your taxes? I feel like those are probably the two things that it could be. Good morning, Ghostman. How are you? I feel pretty good today. Oh god, why are you zooming in on me? I feel pretty good today. I live my life. Living my life. I think last night, because I didn't stream, I ended up being very productive and I'm very proud of myself. We posted a YouTube video. So we did that. And I feel good this morning after watching the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Oh my god. I'll have a whole video out either tomorrow or Friday about my specific thoughts, in-depth reactions. But I want to know what you guys think. If you watch the Direct, what do you think? Why don't we have 1 a.m. YouTube videos all the time? I always figured that posting YouTube videos in the morning would be better for people to watch the video either during lunch or when they get home from work or but I don't know, I guess just start posting them whenever I want. Hi friend, good morning. How are you? Mayo, are you excited for the Switch 2? It's gonna be so expensive. It's gonna be so freaking expensive, and that is my fear. My fear is that it's gonna be too expensive for what they're offering with it. Not that they're not offering enough games, but I don't know if the console itself is gonna be worth that big of a price increase. It's $450 and then the games are gonna be $70. My thing though is that okay, I talk about it a lot in the video, but in case you don't watch my YouTube videos, they announced most of those games that they announced have already been announced before, they announced a couple new games, but most of those games, they announced games for the Switch 2 today that they announced last week in the Switch Direct. But then they re-announced them today. Couldn't they have just said that they were gonna be out on both? Hi, Dommy! Dommy! Oh my freaking gosh. Hi, Dommy! How? Dommy's not me using your emotes instead of your username. Hi, Dommy! Dommy, how are you? How is DBD? Did you play with the new killer yet? Hello, hello! How are you guys doing? Welcome in. We're just talking about the Switch 2. I just watched the Direct and now we're yapping about it. How was your stream? How are you doing? My mouse keeps changing freaking DPS on me. Hi Andy, good morning. How are you? Hi Octavo, thank you for the daily mushroom. Rosavert, welcome in. Rosavert? How I'm pronouncing your name. ABK, welcome in. Hi Majestic, hello, hello. Dommy, I appreciate you. Thank you so freaking much for the raid. Hello. Yansam, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you? The new killer in DBD is, oh my god, what's his name? What's his freaking name? He's the guy from Tokyo Ghoul. What's his name? Oh my god, I don't Kanake. Kaneki? Kaneki? Hi, Nissan, good morning. Hello, hello. Hi, Ash. How are you? How's your day? Basically telling me I have to do it and get a different screen to disable the other iPhone number. I can't do it. Won't let me do anything to disable it. That's so strange. Wait. I'm so confused. So, is it that I don't know. I feel like I can't help you. I'm so sorry. Shirley didn't wake up 12 hours ago? Well, good morning still. It's morning for me. It could be morning for you spiritually. I don't know. I'm glad your stream was good. I hope you got a lot done during co-working. Did you play the Spirit City game? Have you got more spirits? It's spiritually morning. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know if I'm in the minority, but I wasn't like shocked or like, there were definitely highlights from the Switch 2 Direct for me. Like, I'm definitely excited about a lot of the things, but at the same time, nothing like inherently blew me away where I was like, holy shit, oh my god, I can't believe this. I have to get it right now. There were like a couple things that I was like, oh my god, that's really exciting. But then it was just like a million things that have already been announced. And that they're just getting announced for the new console, but I would have assumed they were gonna come out on that console anyway. Does that make sense? Granted, okay, I also don't know what the original Switch Direct looked like, but I'm assuming that that was probably more hype because it was a brand new concept for a console. My verdict is a little disappointing, but I know a lot of other people are excited and not disappointed, so I think that's totally fair. And like, I will not be a hater for you. If you're happy, I'm happy for you. I think I'm just very critical. Dami said they're buying me 5 Switch 2s. You're gonna have to gift Dami a lot of subs if you want Dami to give you that many Switch 2s. With what money, literally? How will the upgrades work if you own the physical version? I think you pay for a digital upgrade. You pay for the upgrade too. That's the thing. They're not even free upgrades. My door is open. I know my door is open. No one's really home. So I'm like, is it bothering you? That door is also slightly open. I don't know if you can tell. Both of my doors are slightly open. Yeah, I don't know. When no one's home, I kind of just like leave them open. They're both open. Yeah. I don't know. Some of the upgrades are free. They said if you want to upgrade to the Switch 2 version, if you own a Switch game, like say Breath of the Wild, you pay for the upgrade. You pay for it. Closet door. Okay, I close all my doors when I'm going to sleep. I cannot sleep with an open door. I can't do it. Is that dude behind me? That's Pom Pom Purin. Pom Pom Purin's birthday is on the 16th. Yeah, not a free upgrade, no. I don't know which upgrades are free, but I didn't see any that said free. Also, like, I don't know. I just feel like there are a lot of cash grabs in it, and for a console that's already going to be expensive for what the cost of living currently is, I feel like it's a lot. I feel like it's a lot. There's no built-in camera. And so then you have to pay $50 for a built-in camera. I'm also curious if you could use, like if I have a webcam, can I use the webcam? Probably, right? It's a stinky day at work. I hope your day gets better. Thank you for hanging out, Mayo. I don't know. Safer to sleep with your door closed. Oh, true for fires, right? That makes fun. Mod your Switch Lite now. All right, I see you. It's a special port. It's just a USB-C port. It's not like a unique port. It's not like an iPhone Lightning port. A USB-C port is very universal, and you could easily get a USB to USB-C port to It is a USB-C port. It's a USB-C port because there's one on the top and the bottom, and it's what is already on the Switch that you dock it into for the charging, or like for the charger. So it's just a USB-C port, top and bottom. So the Nintendo one is going to be required. I would lose my shit if, like, I'm not going to get it though. That's the thing. I'm not buying that camera because if I'm playing, the two circumstances of me playing games with people is if someone is at my house and we're playing like Mario Kart at my house or like Mario Party, or if we're playing on stream. Also, what are the okay, if a game requires a camera, oh, not requires a camera, they don't require cameras, but they showed off how like you could have your camera in certain games like show up where you are. So like in Mario Party it shows your reactions, or I think Mario Kart maybe. Is there moderation? Like, do you have to be in the call to see the camera, or is it just in the game? Oh God, Ark, ew. I hope not. Also, like, Discord is fine. I'm glad that they have a feature like that because I feel like it's about time, but to put it behind Nintendo Switch Online is like whatever, but to play online games, you need Nintendo Switch Online anyway. So people, if you wanted to, like, if you were playing games with friends, if you're all playing Mario Kart, you need Nintendo Switch Online anyway. So why can't that just be a feature that everyone has, but you can't play with friends unless you have Nintendo Switch Online? I don't know. The videos were so laggy. No, they were running at like 5 FPS. I was like, why would you show this? Like, I get like wanting to show an accurate representation of what the product will be, what the screen sharing is gonna be, but it looked bad. And I was kind of shocked. I was like, I can't believe that they'd include that. Also, I talked about it in my video, but am I the only one who thought that whole part where it was all the friends playing games together, I thought that was so awkward. I thought it was so awkward the way that they were talking to each other. It didn't even seem like friends were playing a game together. It felt very weird. And compared to other Nintendo like commercials and stuff where they've had groups of friends like play games together or family members, I was like, are these people friends? Playing with friends IRL is always awkward. Yeah, imagine. Somehow more awkward than the E3 gameplay demos. It was so awkward. I don't know. Via the GPU, CPU, and RAM. Yeah, they didn't really talk about the actual hardware, really. Another thing, their second game that they announced. So they announced Mario Kart, cool. All right, Mario Kart was cool. The second game, they're like, and this next game we developed with our new features that we have on the Switch. I'm ready. I'm like rubbing my hands together. I'm like, all right, what did they add to, you know, like what game could they have developed with it? It was the fucking welcome tour that like shows you around the Joy-Con and gives you like little demos of the features. I was like, okay, all right, whatever. Like, I probably won't play this, but like maybe, I don't know, like maybe I want to know that you have to pay for. I was like, brother, please be so for real with me. Like that should be included on the Switch. There's no software installed on the Switch, on the current Switch or the Switch 2 that comes with the console. There's no PictoChat, there's no flip notes, there's no built-in camera where you can take pictures with your Switch and like add like fun stickers to it or like do little drawings on it. There's no built-in feature. So if you have a Switch, you need to buy a game. Like Wii Sports does not come included anymore. Like the sport, you know, equivalent to what Wii Sports was. Like Wii Sports came with the Wii, right? Didn't it come with the Wii and like the little, or did you have to pay for it? I'm pretty sure it came with it, didn't it not? But like there's no, at least the Wii had the Me feature where you can make Miis and like, you know, drag them around. Like that was fun. That was something they could do with friends and like watch them make a Me, and you didn't need a game. Yeah, it's not like a crazy feature, but it's still a feature nonetheless. There's no feature on the Switch. It's quite literally just a console that includes nothing else. So who are we marketing this to? Because I feel like that's what made the Nintendo DS, the 3DS, the Wii so accessible for a younger audience, for casual gamers, because it came with something. It included things that would like, oh, you got a Switch for your birthday? What are you, like, it didn't come with a game? All right, like, go spend some money on it now. Like, you can't do anything to it. There's no customizable features. You can't, like, change the theme and make it personal. It's literally just, like, nothing then. Just an expensive product.
They all doubted me. They told me I was crazy. They told me I was coping and I was off the COPIUM. But you know what we got today. SILKSONNNNGGGGGNEWWWWSSS let's fucking GO.
Wow. Mason, I want to say I'm so happy for you, but aren't you like... They didn't really give you news, did they? Not to be a Debbie Downer, I am happy for you and I'm glad that they did it, because I knew that they were gonna show it during a Nintendo thing, because I was like, it just makes sense. 2025 is the news. Did you not know that it was 2025 before? Because I feel like they didn't even give you a release date, so it's like, what the heck? B! Oh my frick! What the hell? B, thank you for 15 months. I appreciate you. Shut up. 15 months? Hi, cutie. How are you? Every time I go to type in a username, like I did it with Dami, I try to like type in her username and then it just shows your emotes instead. Like I was just about to shout out one of your emotes. Hi, B. I hope you're having a good day. You thought it was gonna be 2030? Oh, absolutely not. There's no way. Yeah, I kind of thought it was gonna be. They're trying to get more hardcore gamers now. And I guess it makes sense, but I feel like part of the appeal, the part of the reason why the Switch was successful is part of the reason why the Wii was so successful is because they appealed to casual gamers and like more serious gamers, like gamers that want to play like Smash Bros competitively or seriously and like want to play those serious fighting games or like other serious games, but still appealing to casual gamers. And nothing that they announced today, besides like some of those like random games that they kind of like sprinkled in, like that like survival kids one, appeals to a casual gamer. And I think that, I mean, Mario Kart appeals to casual gamers, but that's like one game, you know? That's one game. Maybe I'm just not a Nintendo dick rider because I was like, yeah, cool, like Kirby. I just want to say that I predicted Kirby. I predicted a Kirby game. I said last night at 1 a.m. I posted a video on YouTube and I said they're gonna announce a new Kirby game, not a remake, not a remaster. It's gonna be a new Kirby game. And they announced a new Kirby game. It's a sequel, but it's a new Kirby game nonetheless. And I was correct. And I would just like to take that moment and toot my horn. So yeah. What will come first, Silksong or GTA 6? Probably Silksong. I would assume. Also, hi Kringer, how are you? The From Software exclusive is crazy. That's crazy. I am excited for it. I am excited to see what that game is about, but also crazy. I feel like now PlayStation needs to remaster Bloodborne to compete. Like they need to. Underwhelming outside the console itself. I I agree. I also think that the console is underwhelming. Like, it's cool, and I'm excited to see like what they continue to do with its development, you know, with the mouse features and whatnot. Like, even the mic feature, the fact that there's a microphone is big, I think, because it just like opens the door to like more innovative gameplay. But right now, what they showed me using that just doesn't make me feel excited. I don't know. The plushies in the back are so cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hold on. My Junimo is getting cut off. I don't have that many on my bed right now. I feel like I usually have a lot. I have a lot in my like other room over there. And like Snorlax is in the back corner. Welcome in. Is it I Am Platey? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, I would like to think that game developers and publishers get like jealous over announcements. So I'm like, well, surely Sony is gonna be like, oh, we need to steal the thunder from this new From Software game, like get them to remake Bloodborne. And I think the same thing with BioShock, because I was like, oh my god, if the original creator of BioShock is making their own game, like surely 2K will announce a new BioShock game to kind of steal the light from it. But I am also just, I don't know. I don't freaking know. Yeah, the OLED model in 2 years is gonna be so fucking expensive though. Like if this one is like $450 like people think, then the OLED is gonna be $500, $550. And how big is the screen gonna be? If the screen is already bigger on this one, if it's a bigger system, how big is it gonna get to still remain handheld? Like, it's still gonna be a handheld console, but at a certain point, it's gonna be too big. You know? Does that make sense? I don't know. I literally yapped about it because I recorded a whole video. I yapped about it for about like 45 minutes to the camera. I feel strongly about this, and I don't know why. I think it's because I expected a lot from the original. I expected a lot from this first announcement. Not announcement because they announced the actual thing, but like game announcements and stuff. And then tomorrow and Friday will be the Treehouse Lives, right? It's 7 hours total worth of gameplay. What are they showing? Are they just gonna show like screen recordings of gameplay of the games that they announced today for 7 hours? Like, is it really that much better that like we're gonna get 7 hours worth of gameplay footage? And it's not in a trailer form, right? It's just gameplay. I don't know. Seems like a lot of time. 7 hours is a long time. Switch 2 XL comes with 25-pound dumbbells to train you to carry it around. I'm gonna have to start lifting more at the gym to get ready for it, truly. The Switch 2 XL is gonna be crazy. If they call it that, that would be insane. I still think that it should have been called the Nintendo Switch Pro. Abbreviation NSP. Would have been so cool. Would have been so cool. Have a little abbreviation. You just call it the Nintendo Switch 2. Lame. Super Nintendo Switch. That could have been cool. Are you gonna switch the Switch 2, or would you rather not switch your Switch? I'm not selling either of my Switches. I'm not gonna sell unless I came into some like terrible tough time where I had to sell my game collection. But even then, that is like the last thing that I would do. I would not sell my console to buy a new console. If I can't afford the new console, I'm just gonna wait until I can afford it. You know, that's my personal thing. Also, because I have an OLED, I don't want to get rid of my OLED, and I have an Animal Crossing Switch, and I am not getting rid of my Animal Crossing Switch. They can pry it from my cold dead hands. I'm gonna re-buy games for the Switch too. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, like, you can upgrade certain games, or you could just play them, because it's backwards compatible still. So you can still play like your games that aren't the Switch 2 editions on the Switch 2. It just is going to be the Switch 1 edition. You know? But if you want that Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild upgrade to the Switch 2 edition with the like better quality, you're gonna have to pay the upgrade. If the upgrade packs, I don't know. I feel like we need to think about realistically how much you're willing to spend for an upgrade. How much money? Because you already bought the game once. You already spent like $60 on a game. How much are you willing to spend extra to play the game again? I'm willing to play 0. You're real for that. People playing on live stream, probably going to be a lot of Mario Kart and Donkey Kong and stuff like that. Yeah, probably Mario Kart for sure. I can't imagine that, like, I feel like that'll be a big chunk of it. I've never played a Donkey Kong game before, but I did like what I saw. I don't think I'd ever play it though. Oh, the Zelda OLED is really nice though. It's really, oh my god, it looks really, really nice. Yeah, PlayStation, I don't know. The fact that I literally just bought PlayStation 5 for $500 and the Switch is going to be like the same price, essentially, like $50. And then I need to get a game for it. So it's going to be like $50 something, $500 something. What the heck? I don't want to do that. It's so expensive. It's so freaking expensive. I think it would have been funny if they mentioned Joy-Con drift and like made a joke about it and like showed that because all they said is that they made the thumbsticks bigger. Did you just make it bigger, or did you fix the problem that caused Joy-Con drift in the first place? Final Fantasy Remake was free upgrade for PS5, although they did charge $10 for The Last of Us Remake. Oh. Did The Last of Us got a remake or it got a remaster? Pre-ordering, but I have like zero interest in the launch titles. That's how I feel. I have like, besides the Mario Kart game, and I don't need Mario Kart Day 1. I'm not going to be playing it probably for a while. I don't know. Unless I got it, and then, because it launches on June 5th. And that is when I am supposed to do my anniversary subathon, my yearly anniversary subathon. So I'm like, if I got it, then maybe like whoever else also got the Nintendo Switch with Mario Kart on day 1, we can all play Mario Kart together on stream. Like, that could be fun. But that's expensive. Mario Fart, so true. I don't need Kirby. I need Animal Crossing. I need Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is their second best-selling game, and they didn't include it. They didn't I don't understand. I don't get it. Unless, like, they better be developing one. They better announce it, like, this year. Because why else am I getting a Switch? I don't know. God. Last of Us remastered for PS4 and then got a remastered on PS5. Oh, wow. Dude, Joy-Cons are the freaking... Do we know how much the Pro controller is going to be? No new Animal Crossing until the Switch 4? Well, they better not do a Switch 3. They better just do something else. I don't want to, like... They shouldn't beat a dead horse with it. You can only do so much to a console like that. That's just my opinion, though. You can't put out hits all the time. That's true. That's fair. You gotta do like one hit at a time. Mario Kart, then Smash Bros. Like, everyone was saying Smash Bros. At the end of the Direct because they saw Kirby. And I was like, just because there's Kirby doesn't mean it's Smash. That doesn't mean that. That's Kirby. That's your first assumption. It's Kirby. Why would they do Mario Kart and Smash in the same Direct? I think Animal Crossing would have fit though. Because I went on a whole tangent about it. It would make so much sense for them to release an Animal Crossing right before summer, because the way people go through the games so quickly, like when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out, people played that game for like 2 months religiously and then stopped playing. So what you do is you release it during the summer when there's really no big event happening. You just release it, people go crazy with it. You don't think an Animal Crossing for a couple of years? It's been 5 years. I don't think that they'd go more than 6 years, because I think we realistically get one every 6 or 7 years. I think a couple years might be a stretch. I think we'll see an Animal Crossing Direct sooner rather than later. But I don't know. What's F-Zero? I don't know what that is. I don't know, man. I'm hoping ARK. I'm hoping that they do that. And then again, I'm hoping that they make a dual screen attachment and then add Nintendo DS games to it. Because if they say, oh, now you have to buy a camera, a detachable camera to use the camera features, I think they can say you have to buy the dual screen attachment to play these games. I think that they do that. At this point, things do feel like a cash grab, and if you can put DS games behind a paywall of buying the dual screen, I think they could. Not to say that Nintendo is greedy, because I think out of a lot of game publishers and game companies, they're probably one of the least greedy ones. Just comparatively, the way that they do fan service and stuff, and they genuinely care about their employees and developing games that people will like. I think comparatively, they're probably doing better than other game publishers, but I don't think that that makes them perfect either. I hope Nintendo never sees this. Are you ready to pay $500 for a console and $80-$90 per game? No, I'm not. Are you? Oh my god, I literally can't believe it. Nintendo is greedy towards emulators and content creators. This is true. They are greedy when it comes to, you know, using their intellectual property, but I also think that they protect their brand to maintain, you know, they have different standards, and I don't think that that's necessarily bad. I do think that the emulation problem is a problem, because I think emulation is fine, especially for games that you can't access, like Nintendo DS games that they don't have accessible to you via their library. Like, that's what they're gatekeeping at this point. The fact that you can't play them, and there are so many games that aren't even available in their libraries. And then they get mad when you emulate them. But if that's the only accessible way to access that content, where is the moral standing? Where, like, if you can't access it, if it's not available, even with a price tag, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, they shut down eShops. They shut down ways of purchasing these games. And because obviously they wouldn't print more, like, that wouldn't make sense. But the used market is fucking crazy too. Nintendo doesn't see a dime from the used game market, so it's like, I don't know. Yeah, their virtual games are never on sale. This is true too. This is true. Feel like their eShop is not great. I don't know. Mario Kart is still $60 today for Switch 1. Probably make the argument that they're the greediest out of all the companies. I don't think they're the greediest out of all the companies. I feel like even though that is a good point, I wouldn't say that that makes them the greediest. There's no Nintendo Switch Mario Kart Battle Pass or loot boxes or, like, I don't know, that kind of consumer grittiest Greediest? Why do you keep doing that? Hi, Brownie. Good morning. How are you? No. Anyway, I think I'm heated about it, low key. High key. My mouse is, I need a new mouse. Why is my mouse, it changes DPI, DPS, DPI. DPI, I said DPS earlier. Changes DPI like randomly. And I think there's something wrong with like the bottom of it. Upgrade pack is what got me to say pass. Yeah, that is crazy too. I agree. The upgrade pack, the fact that the welcome tour is paid for. Mouse definitely has DPS. Oh, it is. Definitely does. I don't know. At least they're not using AI that we know of, like, to make games. I think it's still very, like, rooted in real art. And so I appreciate that. But then again, I don't know. But I don't think that they are. Cheap out on the display. Yeah. I'm hoping that it feels good to hold. And I'm glad that they added a fan system to the dock to help cooling the system while it's plugged in. I think that's really important because there were issues with the Switches warping due to heat. And that's crazy. If you bought a console, if I'm buying a $500 console, it better not warp because it's getting too hot playing your games on it. You know, like if the capabilities aren't there, then it's not my fault. 2026? 2026? Where are you getting this information from? There's no way that they'd release an OLED edition next year. There's no way that they do that. They'd wait. Because what? Did the OLED come out in 2022? So it's been 3 years since the OLED regular Switch came out. They would definitely wait a while to do an OLED version if they do an OLED version. Minor hardware revisions, yeah, I agree. They have to see how it goes. We have to see how it goes too. Man, I don't know. I think I'm bummed. I think I'm disappointed. I was really hoping for Animal Crossing, but I guess we just have to be patient. Be patient. Wait it out. Are you guys pre-ordering it? That's another thing, is like, realistically, if I don't get my hands on one day one, because I'm like, oh, like, I'm not interested in any of these release titles, if I don't pre-order it on day one, will I be able to secure one within the next couple months, or will it be impossible to get one? Because tariffs, because, like, hopefully there's no, like, issue with any of that. Like, I feel like I'm being forced to pre-order it because you don't know what will happen within the next 6 months. I don't know. Do more Direct soon? I hope so, because they're doing the Mario Kart Direct in April. Hopefully they'll do another Direct in June when the actual console releases. A Xenoblade upgrade packs. The newest Xenoblade came out a while ago, didn't it? Announce a price yet because they're waiting to see what happens with tariffs. I thought that's why. Well, because everyone's saying it's $450. Because that's what all the websites have it as. Does it feel worth it? Yeah, it doesn't feel worth it right now. But then I'm like, I don't want to, like, if they did announce Animal Crossing in, say, June, July, and they say Animal Crossing's coming out later this year, and then there's no Switches, I'm going to be upset. Because that's what happened when Animal Crossing released right before the pandemic. Everyone got a Switch. Granted, that was a completely different situation. And the pandemic also caused chain supply issues. But I don't want that to happen again because I waited months before I got a Switch at that point. Ow. Oh my god. That hurt. Sorry. I don't know. Path of Radiance is going to be on the Virtual Console thing. The Virtual Console thing, I think, is their best selling point. And I'm glad that they're doing GameCube things. But hi, Corny. How are you? Good morning. Hello, hello. I don't know why they didn't say all that stuff in the direct. They didn't say when the pre-orders start. They didn't say how much it is. They didn't say how much anything was. Did you notice that? Like, not only did they not say the price of the console, they don't mention how much the mic is going to be or the Pro Controller. None of that. Doesn't include a price. And in previous directs, I'm pretty sure they have included prices on their external things, because I think when the OLED came out, didn't they include the price for it? I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. I had some, oh, I have it with me. I had some Reese's Puffs, my bunnies. This is my favorite. The bunny ones, they're so good. I had some Reese's Puff cereal this morning for breakfast. Yeah, the camera's a hard skip for me too. I don't need it. I don't need that. So that's what I was also wondering, Ark. If you got a USB-C to USB, could you plug a USB camera, like with the converter, into it with USB-C and it work? Could you use external mics too? Like, if you want to, can you disable the mic on it and use an external mic? Saxo, I think you're only gonna buy the camera, actually. I don't think you're gonna buy the Switch too. I think you're just gonna get the camera. Similarly, can you use the camera, if you bought the camera, can you use the camera on other things? As long as I can swing it, I'll probably end up pre-ordering it. I know I'm gonna get it eventually. Price isn't gonna go down anytime soon. I don't think it would ever go down. Do you think? I don't think that they'd adjust the price if tariffs went away, right? I don't think so. Can't even change my email, even though they tell me to change my email. It says I have done too many attempts to change my email, even though that was the first time trying to change it. I'm really sorry about that, Goaty. Really sorry about that. Well, at least you're here. On the bright side, you're here, and that's what matters. After COVID, supply chain stuff was better companies and lower prices. That's what I'm thinking. Like, why would they? If they can make more money, then they will. I feel like, though, the price will limit casual gamers and families from getting it or getting multiple. I think that's what's great about the Switch and the Switch Lite, is that they're reasonable prices for the power of the Switch, and you'd have families getting multiple. Families aren't gonna wanna buy a $500 console multiple times. Realistically, like, you have 3 kids, you're not gonna be spending $1,500 on consoles for them. Maybe not right away, it'll take a long time, but I feel like that's part of the reason that the Switch was so successful, or even the Wii. So many families went out and bought a Wii. It was really accessible, you know? I don't know. Excited for the implications of 4K. I saw that 4K on the TV is crazy. I know you said, did you say 1440 on TV in your video, Doidle? Or was it 1440 that you said? Because you said 1080 on the Switch and 1440 on the TV? Because 4K is huge. Yeah. So hopefully, I didn't think it would hit 4K either. So that is cool. But also, granted, don't you need a TV that can do 4K? I don't know much about that. I don't know much about display and resolution and stuff. 4K upscaling? Yeah. I don't know. That's what they also said, 120 FPS. With some games, they said some games can get 120 FPS on the Switch itself. I said, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. That's like when every other console says it's gonna get whatever FPS it does, and then it barely hits 60. Barely. You know, it's like, are we being realistic? Like, is this console actually gonna achieve that? Or are we just saying that because it might have hit 120, or it can potentially for like 2 games if you're like running it really well? I don't know. It's just when they announce things that I don't think are realistic. But I don't work, like I do work in the gaming industry because right now I'm working talking to you guys about the gaming industry, but I don't work in the gaming industry. So what do I really know? Nothing. I don't know anything. I don't know. Hi, Tony. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. It's afternoon. Good afternoon. It's 1 p.m. for me. Time has gone by so fast. I wasn't expecting that. Because I woke up at 8:30. I woke up at 8, ready for, I had to take Noodles outside. I had to take him on a walk, feed him. Then I had to get ready, and then I watched the direct, and then I recorded my reaction to the direct, and now we're streaming. I'm like, oh my god, half the day has gone by. Literally. Widowy. Good afternoon, 12 p.m. It's lunchtime. Are you having lunch today? I had some cereal a little while ago, but I'm getting hungry again. I just don't know what I'm gonna eat. I got a bunch of stuff from Trader Joe's the other day. I got these like turkey corn dogs. I've never had a corn dog before, so it's like my first corn dog. It was okay. I don't know if I like the breading of a corn dog. It's not what I should have known. Corn is in the word, that it was gonna be like a cornbread kind of thing. But it's not what I expected it to taste like. I don't know what I expected. Yeah, my first corn dog ever. Have you guys had multiple corn dogs in your life? That was my first one. It was a turkey corn dog, so it was okay. But I think I'd like it more if it was like not a frozen corn dog. Like if it was a fresher one, I'd probably like it more. But it was a frozen one I got from Trader Joe's. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch today. Don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner today. I guess we'll figure that out. Frozen corn dogs. I've seen them, and every time I see them at the supermarket, I like think about it, and I'm like, like they look good. I'm like thinking about like, should I like, or even like little corn dog bites. Should I get some? And then I always pass. But then I saw the ones at Trader Joe's, and I love Trader Joe's food. I feel like their frozen food is just better quality and better for me. With barbecue sauce, see, I did ketchup. Is ketchup a controversial like thing for a corn dog? Pancake sausage corn dogs. Ooh, like a breakfast corn dog. That sounds good, actually. Handled very similarly to how Xbox did the One to Series X. Like, games will still be released on the Switch. More casual gamers can still buy that if you want, but can upgrade and get good for performance. Yeah. Well, because they literally just had that Switch Direct. Yes, last week. Last week. And they announced so many casual gamer games on it. There was that, oh my god, was it Rhythm Heaven or something like that? And then the Tamagotchi game, Tomodachi Life. So many casual gamers. Witchbrook is coming to the Switch. But then they re-announced that one for the Switch too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. Unless I'm trying to think of what I have. I don't, my parents got a microwave. Like we got rid of our old microwave, and then we didn't have one for a while. But then my mom said that they just got a microwave, and I haven't seen it. Like they haven't taken it out yet. And I'm like, if we had a microwave, that would be huge, because I actually have microwavable things now. But I don't know. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Animal Crossing would have made me so happy, but I guess it's not the right time. It still needs to cook. Not sure what to eat though. That's how I feel. Last night I got sushi for dinner. That was really good. Sushi, crab rangoons, miso soup, and edamame. It was so tasty. But now I'm just like, nothing will compare. Everything's gonna be like not as good as that was. So I don't know. I don't know. And I know I need to eat something. It's just hard to make a decision because it takes me so long to make the decision. And then by the time I'm ready, I have to still cook it. And then it's like hours later. So realistically, I should just make a corn dog and call it a fucking day. But I don't know. Pita and hummus? Ooh, oh, that does sound really good. Like, also worm pita, delicious. I haven't had it in a while, but a butter chicken, like, non-sandwich sounds delicious too. Gotta head out. I'm hoping for the best from Nintendo. Big Mario Kart 7. Oh my god. And Zelda Boy. Heck yeah! I'm excited for you. Have a good day, Doidle. Have a good rest of your day at work. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I don't know what to do. Also, new month, new me. We reset our goals for the month. We have a new, well, it's not a new incentive, but every 5 gifted subs gets you a name on an egg. You get an egg, and I have so many freaking colors. Command egg will get you a list of the colors as well. I feel like I have the whole freaking rainbow here. With this, which is awesome. So if you want an egg, it's 5 gifted. And then if we hit our monthly sub goal, we're gonna do a 12-hour stream in the month that we hit it. Either next month, this month, or next month. And yeah. And then maybe we'll do a pizza. I'm excited. It's just a pizza with peeps melted on top. Sounds disgusting, but I think it would be really funny. So we'll do like a pizza making stream with a peep cocktail. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot I found a peep cocktail. It's like a marshmallow, sugar, vodka cocktail. It kind of sounds good. Because I like marshmallow, I just don't like peeps. I think it's the coating and like oddly the consistency is like slightly different. I feel like I just talked for fucking so long. Oh my god. Oh no. I don't know how I do it. Also, oh. Well, I was gonna say like, oh, I just talked for so long when like, what's his name? Cory Booker just like talked for like a day straight. Like that's insane. That's crazy. And here I am complaining. I'm like, oh, I just talked for 2 hours straight. So tired. Okay. It's really not that, not that hard. Oh my god. I just can't get over the fact that all of that stuff is paid. Ooh, okay, we can either see, I might check out more lo-fi, more Spirit City lo-fi sessions, or maybe a little bit of morning DBD just to check out the new killer. I don't know what I want to do. See, I'm not in the mood to craft this morning, or like I could crochet because I have a lot of little crochet kits, but I don't know if I'm in the mood. I feel like maybe I'll just play some DBD, see if we can get the new killer, a little solo Dead by Daylight morning, or I can play a little bit of Palia. Some morning Palia could be fun too. Let me update DBD first, just to see. So I don't think the new DLC, the new update, if you got the new killer, there's no survivor. But what else is there? Ooh, oh, there's a new event next week. Another Chaos Shuffle begins at the end of... Hold up. They added another Chaos Shuffle? That's crazy. Hi, Mayo. Hello. Hello. My god. snowing right now. Did you also change your tires to winter? You got rid of your winter tires, didn't you? Didn't you say that you switched that off too? In addition to changing your washer fluid? Well, you know, or you could just be like me and use regular. Oh, put the all scenes on a week and a half ago. Are you getting a lot of snow, or is it just like a light dusting though? I think I'm supposed to get snow. Was it tonight? Or maybe we're not gonna get any more. Oh no. Next week. Next Tuesday. Getting a little snow. Light dusting, you're cooked. You're cooked. You can't go anywhere now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's gonna freeze, right? That's the whole thing, is that it's gonna freeze on your windshield. Your windshield freezes. Or what happens? What does it actually do? I think I forgot. I think I am gonna play a little bit of DBD. And next week we'll go back to crafting because I don't know. I'm not feeling like I'm in the crafty mood today. Slip inside. I meant your windshield. I know if you have like non-winter tires. Well, like my all seasons I use in the winter and I'm fine. Are your all seasons that bad? You need new wipers too? Well, I say good luck to you because be careful. Be careful, be safe. Please. Don't slip. Don't let your windshield freeze. All right? Don't do that. Be careful. All right? Promise. I don't. To be fair, they're new all seasons I got last year. I'm worried about yes. Okay, true. Other people. That's what I worry about also. I hate driving on highways in bad weather because I know precautions, but other people drive like maniacs. One of my biggest pet peeves is when you're driving and it's bad weather and someone doesn't have their headlights on and you can't see them. And it's like, what are you doing? Don't you, like, you should know basic things about driving. Having your lights on if it's raining or if it's snowing, that's important. Using your blinkers if you're going like, your hazards if you're going like under the speed limit on the highway because of weather and you need to like be extra careful. Have your hazards on so people know what you're doing. Using your signal is super important. Also, when people brake for no reason. I hate it. On the highway, why are we braking right now? I literally lose my shit. I literally get so mad for no reason at people. I have like minor road rage. It's not like road rage. I just get like frustrated with people's actions and I'm like, didn't you like go to like driving school? Or like I took a driving class. It was like a mandatory like 4-hour like driving session. My update failed. San Antonio? I might have. San Antonio, Texas? I don't know. I drove through Texas once. I have anger issues when I drive, I can't lie. It really be like that. Why is my Dead by Daylight not updating? That's so weird. When the people in front of me were going 10 under the speed limit and they got mad at me for honking at them? No, because that's crazy. If you're going the speed limit, that's like fine. When people go under the speed limit, I get so frustrated because it's like you could arguably go a little bit over the speed limit. I go like 5 to 9 miles per hour above the speed limit. Oh no, not even. I think I go like if it's a 65, I'm gonna go like 76, 77. But also, I don't know if it's different in other places if they're more strict with speed limits. But in New York, you can kind of go over. As long as you're not like 20 over, I think you're good. Is when people slow down in the passing lane and everyone now has to go in the right lane just pass. Oh, passing in the right lane is so annoying. I hate when people like, okay, I'm in the middle lane. All right, I'm in the middle lane and their car's going in the left lane fast, right? I'm still going pretty fast, but then someone decides to also pass on the right side. So then there are two really fast people going on either side, and it's like you totally could have just gone in the left lane. You didn't need to go into the right lane in the slow lane to pass. I feel like each lane in my head has like speed categories, if that makes sense. Like if I'm going like 60 to 65 to 70, I'm in the right lane. If I'm going like 70 to 76, 77, depends on also how many people are on the road, because if it's like really congested and then people are going a lot faster in the left lane, then I stay out of it. Drive home is all emergency vehicle roads plus trucks. You get backed up. Oh my god. Are your trucks, like if you drive a semi, are you allowed in the left lane where you live? Because I hate when trucks are in the middle lane and the right lane. Like, stay in one lane. Because when they're in two lanes and they're both going like the same speed, you're just blocking most of the road. Stay in one lane. Like, if you need to pass, you need to go faster. But don't just chill in the middle lane next to another semi truck. I literally can't stand it. They can go in any lane but can't make wide lefts in the left lane. You have left turns on a highway? Like on a highway or like on a regular road? My DBD says content file locked. I don't know what that means. A regular road? I think semis are allowed on any lane in a regular road, but we don't have a lot of multi-lane roads, like regular roads. Where I live, maybe like 2 or 3 max. Like 2, usually, 1 or 2. On like a regular developed road. Not like a suburban neighborhood kind of vibe. It depends on the highway, that's fair. In New Jersey, they have these like right turns that you go left on. Like, so if you want to go left, you can't turn left in the middle of the road. You have to go right, and you like take like a loop, and then you end up going left. Toxic driving trait is if someone wants to ride my ass and I'm already going 10 over the speed limit, I'll let them pass and then do the same to them, because clearly they wanted to go fast, so let's go fast. That's really smart, actually. Yeah, the jug handles, yes. Welcome in, Donnelly. Well, hello, hello, hello. Yes, the jug handles. I literally just watched. I don't like them, but I also don't like doing left turns in like a fast street. I think for me, Jersey is just stressful and people are very aggressive drivers there. And I'm also an aggressive driver. So like, I don't care, but it's like, I hate how you can just like, oh, the right turns in Jersey too are crazy. Like if you need to pull off to like a food place, they come up fast. They come up real fast for no reason. Okay, my DVD's updating now. Before it wasn't letting me. So I guess we're finally gonna get in. We'll see. We'll see here. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to eat. I'm gonna need to eat something in a second. Maybe I'll take a quick break while my game is updating. I'll go grab something to like munch on super quick, and then when I come back, we'll play a little bit of DBD. All right. So I'll go BRB. Everyone else can take a quick break if you're also just hanging out. Command join to join this raffle, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Corey, you're trying to skip my songs right now? That's funny. We don't have that. We don't have that around here. Okay. I didn't end up finding anything to eat. I didn't end up getting it, so I have goldfish. Hi, Tango! Hello! Thank you guys for the daily mushrooms. How are you doing, Tango? They are delicious. What's that one? There's like a slogan for a snack food. A magically delicious? Is that Lucky Charms? No, what is that? I mean delete skip song? What do you mean delete skip song? What do you mean delete skip song? Like your message where you said skip song? Bessie, it's okay. You could just leave it. You could just leave the message. It didn't do anything. So you're fine. Okay. Alright, we're gonna play a little bit of DBD. Maybe we'll do some Survivor games and see if we can go against the new killer. The new Tokyo Ghoul killer. Oh, I should have looked at I should have watched the little animation. Alright. Alright. Thank you, Corey. Corey. Oh, God. Chat window updated. Messages sent at the tally screen can be read by people that arrive after. Line is added when people have left the tally, so players don't need to check others' pings to know if they're still at the tally. Proved UI. Okay, amazing. Oh, and extra blood points for survivors when they do things. Oh, huge. Oh, wow. New background? What'd I do? You said... Well, so you said skip song, and then I joked, I said, Corey, you trying to skip my song? We don't have that here. And then you asked Tango to delete skip song when, like, there's no need to delete the message, you know? Like, you don't have to delete the message because you tried to use the command. It's okay. It's all right, because he didn't do anything wrong. It just doesn't, nothing happens. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean when what I'm saying? Oh my god, I feel like I haven't played DBD in so long. Ooh, okay. They added, oh, it's a killer skin. They added a new killer. The ghoul. That's a cool cosmetic. And then they added this girl. It's been a while since I watched, Tokyo Ghoul, so I don't really know who these people are. It's been a hot second. That's pretty cool. If I knew these characters, I think they'd be really fun. But I don't know them. Ooh. That's only 5 shards? Oh, April Fools. All right, I'll buy it. I'll buy it for 5. 5 single shards. Cap and bells. Look away while you can, or the next fool may be you. Cute. Propeller hat. Pixelated glasses for 1. That's giving Mason. Oh, true, Tango. I'm sorry. I literally, we can like talk in Discord one of these days if you need any mod duties discussed. I forgot that we like never did like an initiation. We did like some gaming, but we never did like an initiation. Oh god, mobile in general is so bad. Mobile in general is scary. Asking different DBD streamers what killer survivor would be good to start for a newish DBD player. Any recommendations? As my own new DBD player, I have like 300 hours in the game. So my recommendation, I really like Meg. I think Meg, Claudette would be good. Fung is cool. If you want to like play somebody who has a lot of cosmetics, Fung has so many good cosmetics. If you're like, I want to play and get used to the character and do that. That's what I would recommend. I personally started with Nancy and then I started playing a lot of Sable because I like Sable. But if you're trying to like just get basic perks, I think Meg is really good. And then for killer, who do I like? Well, I play a lot of Huntress because I like throwing her hatchets, and I feel like that ability is pretty simple to get and like grasp. But who else? Huntress is cool. Please don't start with the nurse because, oh god, bad. She's like complicated to learn. Who else? Who else have I played before? I tried playing Blight and that was tough too. I played a bit of the Wraith and I really like Ghostface. I would just suggest to try someone that you think like looks cool, or you know, the first ones that you can play, like that you can unlock, I think are good too. And then you can just start slowly unlocking people. I liked playing Chaos Shuffle if you're new because it gets you, like, it shows you a lot of new perks and you can be like, oh, like whose perk is this? And then you like can look it up and try to find new play styles and new perks without having to actually have that person. Perk, yeah, perk. Well, how would you say it, Frogs? Just phonetically sharing the things I say. Dead by Daylight Mobile? Dead by Daylight Mobile doesn't exist anymore. But thank you for the follow. I got 25 hours on console. You're better than me. A lot of Wraith. Yeah, Wraith I think is really good. Very simple, standard abilities. I will also say if you are really new, if you have any friends to play with, I would recommend playing with them. But if you don't have any friends, hold on. I have a helpful thing for you. I have a very helpful thing. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, yes. So, if you're interested, no pressure, anyone, yes, I'm gonna show Dudes Boot Camp. So, like a couple months ago, we did a beginner's boot camp to DBD in my Discord server. We had a little presentation from someone who is very knowledgeable about DBD, and then we did some custom games, and I think we're gonna do one again soon, but we have an entire PDF file on like very basic things to know about DBD, looping and check spots, different types of vaults, and then if you scroll down, he suggests beginner builds and good beginner killer recommendations. So he says the Wraith and the Legion, and then like some build ideas. So if this is something that you're interested in, it's in Discord, in my Discord server under gaming or horror games, and I'll pin it to the channel because I don't think we actually did that before. But it's a downloadable file. I promise that it's not anything bad, but it's like a whole blood point. It goes over blood points and items, buffs and debuffs. So like there are a lot of different status effects that can happen to you in the game, and this just will go over all of that. And just, it's really helpful to go by. And then also anyone in that channel who also plays DBD is super helpful, super kind, would love to answer any questions you have. And then we always play on stream. I always ask if anybody wants to join some DBD on stream. And the fuck did I just hear? That was so weird. But yeah, it's really, really great. Would totally recommend if you want to join the Discord server, but no pressure if you don't. But if you ever want to come play with us on stream when we're playing DBD and we have an open spot, you're more than welcome to join. And they play, oh, what I think I was gonna say is that they like to be in Discord while we're playing on stream, so you could always join as well. And they're just really nice, genuinely like good people. So yeah. So we have this whole PDF PowerPoint, and he spent a really long time on it. And maybe we'll do another DBD bootcamp event so that if you are new, you could do like a bit more of a hands-on thing. But yeah, I hope that can help a little bit. I appreciate you for stopping in. Anyone can play Sable, Bluey. Anyone can enjoy Sable. I think Sable is just a cute character. I don't believe in DBD stereotypes. Have a good day at work, Tango. How'd you like the direct? I didn't love it. It was okay. I'm excited for Mario Kart, and I'm excited for what they will do with, oh my god, the Switch too. But I don't really love a lot of the things that they talked about. I feel like it was kind of redundant to other things, like other directs and things that have already been announced, and it just didn't feel as, I thought it was gonna be more, and I was a little underwhelmed, if that makes sense. I was a little underwhelmed, to be honest. All right, we're gonna try a solo survivor game. Let's see. Oh, okay. They announced a lot of new games. They announced like, okay, so they announced Mario Kart. They announced Welcome Tour, which they announced the new Kirby game, the new Donkey Kong game. And then a lot of the other games were games that I felt like they're not like new games. Like Elden Ring is not a new game. Elden Ring's just a game that they're putting on the Switch with like minimal new features. So it just feels like a little boring. Or like they announced like, yeah, like the GameCube is cool, GameCube library is cool. But then like a lot of the games that they had in that like showcase are games that they also announced last week at the other direct. So I don't know. I thought it was kind of lackluster. Hey mobile, I get loading chat and I've turned my iPhone. Yeah, the mobile app is really bad. They did not do a good job with the Twitch mobile app. I don't know. They updated it and it completely trashed it. Fish, did you like the direct? I don't mean to like shit on it. Mario Kart, Kirby, Air Ride, new Donkey Kong. Yeah, the From Software. Yeah. Yeah. The repeats were just like a lot. I just didn't think the basketball one, I mean, again, like, I just don't think that that game is for me. So that personally didn't excite me. It just looked like, freaking, it kind of looked like, oh, yeah, okay. He saw me. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. No, I'm like, I get it. I am proud about my opinion, don't get me wrong. I'm very proud about how I feel about it, but I also, oh my god. I also am like, that's just, you know, I'm glad that other people are happy. Like, I'm glad that people are happy about Silk Song. I kind of had a feeling that they would share something about Silksong, but you know. Oh, true. Zelda fans are eating good. That is, I think part of it is just like, I'm not interested in some of the things, and I was just expecting more. I was expecting other things. I'm excited for the Kirby. Like, I predicted it. I predicted a new Kirby game last night, so I'm excited about that. Okay, just a flashlight. Did he just get stuck in his own trap? Okay. Well, that's what I was saying, Fish. I said, didn't we already kind of know that the game was coming out? And then everyone was like, no, it was confirmed 2025. And I was like, all right. All right. I don't know. That's why I feel like it was just underwhelming. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just bummed about all the prices and things you have to pay for. And I don't know. It is what it is. Animal Crossing, when? Is he coming back here? Yeah, don't go after me. Go after her. First technically confirmed, but people found stuff with copywriting for 2025. They said Silksong would come out before their next game, which has a December 2025. Oh, okay. The fact that they say that it has to come out before their next game comes out, that makes so much sense. I feel like people were waiting for Silksong news during other... Oh, Hex Ruin. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Motherfucker. Dude, what am I doing? I'm so glad there's not a basement here. Thank God. Thank goodness. Ah, first game. What can you do? What can you do? First game, solo game. And I'm pretty sure this guy's got Pentimento. He's got Ruin. And he had Thrill of the Hunt. So... You know, I got a blind though. I'm pretty proud of that. That's pretty exciting. Should I do this one again? Oh my fucking God. Probably more exciting for people who have been waiting for years and are diehard fans. Yeah, I agree. People should live. I don't want to play anymore. Cause brother, what? Thank you, Dwight. Oh my God, so sweet, so nice. Is he going after me? Go, bro, hop off my fucking dick, please. Like, so fucking for real. I love DBD. I love DBD so much. So much. It's so fun. It's such a good game. And it makes me so happy. And I love playing it. Bark, bark. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay. Where is dude when you need your carry? Hi, Viper. How are you? Hello? It's a survivor challenge. Oh. Duh. Oh my god. Okay, that makes sense. I need to do the first one first. I completely missed that. I missed that part where I had to do that other first challenge. Trying going to work today. Oh, why? Just a rough day. Oh man. I feel like I'm so tired already. Already at work? How's work today, frogs? Hopefully a good day. Work is just a regular Wednesday. At least it's Wednesday and the week's almost over, right? The week's almost over and then it'll be the weekend again. And it'll be the best weekend ever. It surely will not be bad. Fingers crossed. I feel like this last weekend was a lot of fun because I went out with my friend. I went to a casino and we saw a show. We saw Trisha Paytas live. The Trisha Paytas live. So crazy. And then it was in a casino, so I like spent like $20 on slot machines and I didn't win anything. So, you know, it is what it is. But me and my friend were like, we're only spending $20. Like, we're not spending more. But it was a good time. Trisha Paytas do live. Actually, her name is spelled with an S-H. T-R-I-S-H-A. Frogs. Okay. Yeah. She sang some songs. She did some Q&A. It was a really good time. It was really, really fun. It was very silly, and I had a great time doing it. Great time going. 10 out of 10 would go again. Baseball season began recently. There's a stadium near my work, so people after the game to come to my work and eat and get so busy. Oh no. It's probably gonna be like that for the entire summer, right? That freaking blows. What the heck? Scary. Ugh, that does suck. Hopefully it's not too bad and people are nice, because it's worse when you're busy and then people are rude on top of that. So hopefully people won't be too rude, but knowing people, they will be. Oh, it's the new killer. It's the new killer. Oh my gosh, first time. Traffic is gonna suck today because the game today is at 3, which is close to an hour. I start my shift. Oh god, and you're probably you're gonna be there until close today, so when everyone gets out after the game. All right, well, at least I'm gonna work on this gen. I'm excited to see the killer. But now he's coming over here. Oh, what the? Girl, did you lead him here? It is. Dude, Rebecca. I don't think she meant to, but I was on that gen living my life. So happily. Game is gonna end around 6, so I hope it isn't too bad. I hope not too. I have seen Tokyo Ghoul, but it was a long, long time ago. All my gens that I could do are over there, so I guess I'll just do this one. Okay, never mind. I won't do that one. Good morning, Endured. How are you? Hello, hello. I think around that time I was still into Attack on Titan. Yeah, well, I think they both were coming out at first around the same time, right? I also never watched Attack on Titan. Oh, this one started. Okay, I'll work on this one. I'll chill on this one for now. There's nothing wrong with a bit of weebing. I say as someone who used to be a weeb. I'd love to have not seen Attack on Titan, get a fresh watch of it. I feel like a lot of people say that they wish they could watch it for the first time again. But yeah, I've just never seen it. I was never like, I think I maybe watched like the first episode once and it just didn't really hook me. So I've watched a lot of other stuff, just not Attack on Titan. But it does look good. And I know that, and isn't the ending really good? All right. The ending is realistic? A realistic ending? Like not a good ending, but not the ending that you want, but the ending that it needs in a way. Is that a good way to describe it? Oh, well, you've never watched? No, what do you mean you don't know? You've seen it. I was about to say. Oh, good. Oh, goody. Goody, good, good, good. The animes that hit but never got a second season. Oh my god. Your Lie in April, such a sad one. It's finally April, so it's time to do a rewatch. Dude, is he still over there? Okay, girly pop, we gotta go. Dude, why is he fucking waiting over here? I don't know why he had to camp that hook like that, but okay. He might be being a little stinky. He might be a bit of a stinker here. I feel like my game is like laggy. The game's a wee bit laggy. Solo Leveling Season 2. I don't know if I've ever... I've heard the name, but I've never seen that before. Is he fucking coming back over here? He is! He's literally just running fucking back to the hook. Oh my god. What a bitch. What a bitch, bro. It's worth the watch. What's it about? I only know the name. I don't know what it's about at all. Another Sword Art Online. Oh, I like Sword Art. I liked Sword Art Online. Oh my god, I can't speak. I actually really enjoyed it. That one, oh, and there's another one that I watched that is the Sword Art Online premise, but I think there was a war. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. Okay. Whatever. It is not SAO? Well, like, I think he means in, like, the MMO standpoint, right? I can't believe that happened. A weak hunter who gains the ability to level up and become incredibly powerful after a near fatal encounter in a dungeon, embarking on a journey to discover the secrets of the dungeons and his powers. I don't know. I don't know what it's about. Well, what is it? Wait, what is it, Viper? Like, what's the premise? Well, that was another bad game. World was normal, then gates appeared, giving some people the chance to awaken and become hunters. So it's the real world and not like a game. What's the other, hold on, what's the other anime I'm thinking of? It was like the same premise of SAO. Let's see. Wasn't that one? Just gonna quickly go through my list of anime that I've watched. Was it this one? Nope, not that one. Was it this one? No, I don't think it's that one either. Is it this one? No. I don't remember the Japanese name. I don't remember the English name either. Is it this one? Oh, it is! Log Horizon is the other one I'm thinking of. I watched Log Horizon Season 1 and Season 2. That's what I'm thinking of. That took me a second. That took me a hot second. So it's not a video game they're playing, they're in the real world. Oh. It's not a game. Hi Nix, welcome in. How are you? Dot Hack is that an anime? Main character was in a near-death encounter and was given a chance to become a player, and his life became similar to a video game, but it's still the real world. Oh. So the real world just became like has video game aspects to it. So like the dungeon, he's like doing dungeons, but it's still real life and not like he's in a video game. Like I think just for him? Wait, what do you mean just for him? Oh yeah, I thought you said like multiple gates opened up, giving some people the chance. He gets screens that appear in front of him. This sounds a little crazy. This sounds a little wacky and wild. Oh man. All right, well that was my first time playing against that killer. Like we had first game, didn't go well, but it's the first game. Now that was my first game against that new killer, so of course it's not going to be the best game ever. He's the only one that gets the screens, but everyone else can become a hunter if they awaken, but he is the only player. So his real life has become a video game. Huh. Is this what it is? Is this English? No, I level up alone is not. That's also not that one. Unless this is it. Oh, solo leveling up. I level up alone is solo leveling. Hi, Tony. There's a new killer. Yes, it's a Tokyo Ghoul killer. Tokyo Ghoul is in the game now. Yeah, it's from Tokyo Ghoul, whatever the guy is. Okay. Looks interesting. I don't really watch a lot of anime. The last anime that we watched the first season of Mob Psycho in Discord, and that was a couple months ago, I think. I don't really watch a lot of anime anymore. I feel like I just have moved on to other forms of media that I focus on. Like, I just started watching White Lotus, and that's really good. That's a really good show. I'm on season 1. It's funny and weird. But, like, I don't watch anime, like, in my free time really anymore. So, I don't know. I'll add it to my watch list. Maybe we'll do a Discord watch of it, if that's, like, something. Because I feel like that's usually when I watch anime, is when we watch it in Discord. You know? Watching it high? Oh god, I don't think I could do that. Having to read subtitles while high, I think I just get distracted. I have to do it while sober. I can't like multitask while I'm high. That's just personally me. Okay, I don't like this map. Collecting the mangas of my favorite anime to get nostalgia. Oh, that's fun. I love that. Oh, is he downstairs? Yeah, I don't like this map. We're gonna run over here. Try watching anime, but I don't know, dude. Can't find a good one. Which ones have you tried watching? Feel like there's so many genres. Do you like other animated cartoons and stuff? Some people just don't like animation that much. But I think there's an anime out there for everyone. Because there are different genres, you know? They're gonna be like different genres, and then there's the mainstream anime, and then there's like the niche anime, and then there's definitely something for everyone. Like, Studio Ghibli movies are so freaking good. If you've never seen a Studio Ghibli movie, that's like a must. Dude, holy shit. Dude, the way he fucking grapples over everything is crazy. Ah! Scary. He's pretty cool. I think playing as him would be fun. I'm trying to find I like within the mystery horror type. You should watch Future Diary if you haven't before. If you've heard of it. Future Diary was one of the first horror anime I've ever watched, and it's really good. It's like a little cheesy, but I think it's mostly really good. No! The gen is so almost done! The gen's almost done! Dwight, finish the gen! Dwight, go finish it! Oh, thank God. Okay. I like Future Diary. What other? Corpse Party is good. There's also a video game for Corpse Party, though, I think, too. Or maybe a couple video games. Corpse Party is fun. There was one that I can recommend, but I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. I'd have to look at my list, but let's see. It had to do with like a disappearing village, I think. Like people in the village disappeared. But it was pretty cool. Okie dokie. I don't know where they are. I don't know if they're just chasing upstairs. I haven't played in so long that I'm not hitting my skill checks. Yeah, Future Diary is pretty good. If you like sci-fi mystery horror, there's also some good ones in that. There's a lot of mech anime. So like things like Gundam, but there are some like cool like alien-esque ones, like sci-fi vibes. Yeah, I would definitely Future Diary and Corpse Party I thought were really good for horror. Oh my God, I don't know what else. Cyberpunk is really good. Chainsaw Man, those are like some newer ones that are, I think, some mainstream, but I thought were really good still. Okay, back on this gen. Back on this gen now. I don't know what that ability does. I keep on hiding every time I see the heartbeat. And no one's getting chased. I'm like, is he like coming at me? Is he coming right for me? He's not. He's not near me. I think I'm just paranoid. I'm just paranoid because I've died right away the past 2 games. Right? Just 2? This is my 3rd game. I've died both times, like, right away. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, he dropped the pallet over there. Oh, it's highlighted for me? It must be his perk that highlights the pallet for me to know that there's a pallet already. Oh, that's our last. Oh, I'm gonna finish this gen. Okay, I'm gonna start this. Okay. Never mind. Can't start it yet. It's blocked. It's blocked. I think it takes a minute. Thank you for the daily mushroom. If you guys are lurking and would like to redeem your daily mushroom, feel free to get your counter going. Oh my god. Do I have to go find a totem? Is he camping that hook? He might be. Oh, I think it's done. Is she popping it? Okay. We're not popping it yet. Yippee! Yay, we got a 4K out. Let's go. Let's go. With no one left behind. Oh, I like the new chat. I like the way that looks. I like how they left. I like that. I like the text. It looks all nice. I like how the killer left. He was donezo. He was done. He was out of there. Stream was kind of nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm an award-winning streamer. Oh my gosh. I feel like we have to true vote for me. Vote for me. I feel like I'm gonna have to cut the stream short because I am so hungry. I'm so and then we also had the direct, and I also want to edit that YouTube video. My Nintendo thoughts, my Nintendo Switch 2 thoughts. I think I should go edit low key. Get it out. Get it out ASAP, you know? So maybe I'll do that. Go eat. So I need to eat something, and also I have things to do later. I think we're gonna cut the stream short tonight. Tomorrow we'll do a longer stream though, because it was a short stream. Hi Galaxy, how are you? How's your day? Hi Dahlia, hello. We're gonna go raid B because I need to go eat, and B is so lovely and is currently playing Stardew, and you guys should go say hi to B. All right, we're gonna go raid B. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Go check out my new YouTube video that I posted literally at 1 a.m. last night. It was my Switch 2 predictions, but we'll have my full thoughts out like tomorrow or something. Go check out my new YouTube video. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the daily mushrooms. Hi Sock, hi Mancy. I know, I'm sorry, Wednesday streams are so whack, but I'm hoping to do longer streams tomorrow. And we'll be back to like a more normal schedule next week where I'll be like streaming for longer, but go copy and paste a raid message and send it to B. B is super lovely. Join the Discord server if you're not in it already, if you'd like to join and come hang out with us there. And yeah, go check out my YouTube channel where I post once a week at least, and I would really appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Go take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go eat. You guys go get some food, get some water, go tell yourself nice things, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Thursday for either some DBD or some Palia or maybe some indie games. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know what the vibe is, but I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Have a good morning tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Go send lots of love to B, please. Okay, bye.